Jen, and once again, some changes in personnel. Denmark, Portugal, Germany, Australia, Lithuania, Hungary, Serbia. The second Hungarian crew is there, and the Italians as well. As they introduce each of the crews, you want to tell us about them, Jen?
Yeah, so some super strong crews in this, as we would expect in an A final. Look out for lane 4 Australia. They're the silver Olympic medalists from Paris 2024. A slight change in the crew. Jean van Westerhuizen has now joined the crew, and obviously he's a previous Olympic champion himself from the K2000 metres with Thomas Green, so that's a seriously fast crew. Great to see Riley Fitzsimmons back racing this year as well after a year out. The Lithuanians, what an established crew. Such experience there with Ignas Navakauskas, that's in lane 5. But it's just Serbians as well. Marko Novakovic, what an experienced paddler to be in lane 7 there. So we'll go through the lanes. We've got lane 1, Denmark, lane 2, Portugal, lane 3, Germany, lane 4, Australia, lane 5, Lithuania, lane 6, Hungary, lane 7, Serbia, lane 8, Hungary, and lane 9, Italy.
And Italy in lane 9, Zanuta, Lanciotti, Volo, and
the Germans, of course, the Germans have got the band back together, Jen, because it's Rentschmidt, Lemke, Schopf, and Liebschier Lutz. They are the go-to quartet for Germany. Let's see if they've got the magic still. They'll go in lane 3. The Portuguese in lane 2. Watch out for them. They are very, very good as well. And the Australians, well, they're backing themselves in. They're talking a big game here. Let's see if they can put it into action on the water. We are underway in this men's K4 500. The Lithuanians will go out fast, and they have. They've gone out to take an early lead. Right next to them, it's the Hungarians at home in front of their home fans. They're also going out hard. They've taken an early lead. Across at the top of the course, it's Portugal as well and Denmark, but it's Hungary in front of Lithuania at this stage. The Australians are there. Where are the Germans? They're just holding back at the moment. So it's Hungary in front of Lithuania. Also coming through, it looks like the Australians are fighting hard, but at the halfway stage, it is Hungary in front, just ahead of Lithuania. Australia is in third. Portugal at the top of the course, currently holding on to second position. Hungary, though, continue to build that lead. Can anyone rake them in? It's Hungary in front. Lithuania are sitting in second place. Let's get an outside shot. There we go. It's a pretty good lead here for the Hungarians at this stage of the race. It's going to take a lot to run them down. It's Hungary in front. Lithuania, now Australia are pushing through. So it's Hungary first, Lithuania, Australia pushing through now, maybe moved into second position. Hungary first, maybe Australia into second, Lithuania third. Hungary are going to hold on, I think, and take the win. The battle for second is going to be close. Hungary get the win. Australia second, really close for third. Maybe Lithuania just in front of the fast finishing Germans. But that is a very impressive race there from this Hungarian quartet with Bence Nadas, Bence Fodor, Levente Krotz and Sandor Totka. What a quartet. There's some Olympic experience there amongst that quartet, and just in front of the home crowd, putting together over 500 metres, a pretty perfect race there. The Lithuanians, as you'd expect, went out fast, but the Hungarians, once they got their nose in front, they were going to defy running down, and they finished very, very nicely.
What a race by the Hungarians. We can see the drummers are out there, the atmosphere is electric, and to put down a performance like that, first World Cup at home territory, Australia taking second, and very hard to call the third place. Could be Portugal or Germany or Lithuania. Oh, I think the Lithuanians possibly, yeah. The Portuguese were sneaking up on that far side also in lane 2, so I think we'll have to wait for confirmation, but I do think Lithuania did just get it by a whisker. Oh my God, what a race by those Hungarian athletes.
Or a whisper.
Or a whisper, whichever. Both very small amounts.
Yeah. But the Hungarians, Jen, look at their boat there. Look at the experience there with Nadas at the front of the boat, Totka there as well. I mean, that is some very classy racing. And at the start of a big year, 2 years out from the Olympics, it's nice to know you've got a quartet that can get the job done. There's no more swapping people around, changing personnel, changing seats. You've got now a chance to go into the last 2-year build-up for the Los Angeles Olympics with a quartet you'd be pretty happy with. and they took that win there. The Australians will be pretty happy as well because this is a bit of a new boat there this year for this K4. So they'd be pretty happy as well with that race, that hit out for the first run for the year. So they will build on that for sure. I'm not sure whether Tom Green's planning to come back, whether Tom Green might for the K4, whether he's in the mix or he's just going to focus on the 1,000 and maybe the K2. But that's to get a win. I wonder if we can hear to get second. Sorry, I wonder if we can hear something from
I really enjoyed
our winners.
that race.
Here we go.
I'm a little bit scared before the race, but we did it together, and I'm so happy. This guy is so fast, and I love this place.
The energy is great from the crowd.
Thank you so much. You know, the energy here in Szeged is always the best of the world. Thank you so much for the support. Without you, we are nothing. Thank you so much.
We executed our plan as we wanted to, so we could be really happy.
Thank you very much.
A man of few words, but look, and that's what it comes down to, Jen. The crews go into a race with a plan. You think, oh, here we go, let's have a listen to Riley Fitzsimmons and the lads.
Come first, but it's a good hit out to start the season.
But you're satisfied?
Yeah, I think we're pretty happy. We're a new crew, so we're building, and hopefully we can get better in the future competitions.
Thank you, guys.
Good to see Riley Fitzsimmons, the wise old fox I described him as the other day, Jen. I don't think he's going to be happy with me about that, but good to see him back paddling. Here we go, here's the Lithuanians.
It was very fun. It was very fun. Fast and fun.
Thank you, guys.
There we go. So we just heard from all the medal. Fast and fun. Yep, that's what you want. Let's have a look at the margin. That's a pretty, Jen, over a 500 metre, that's a pretty convincing margin, isn't it? I know it doesn't look